Canon enthusiasts and APS-C mirrorless fans, brace yourselves. There's a major shakeup rumored in the pipeline with the upcoming Canon R7 Mark II, and it revolves around one of the most fundamental components of traditional cameras, the mechanical shutter. That's right, Canon may be preparing to ditch the mechanical shutter entirely with this new model. If true, this decision could mark a monumental shift, not just for Canon shooters, but for the wider mirrorless camera industry. Today, we're diving deep into what this change could mean, why Canon might be making such a bold move now, and how it could impact photographers at every level, from hobbyists to seasoned professionals. The Canon R7 Mark II is positioned to be the next generation in Canon's APS-C mirrorless line, following the solid performance of the original R7. The first R7 quickly established itself as a hybrid powerhouse, offering impressive speed, a sharp 32.5 megapixel sensor, and professional-grade burst shooting capabilities. It quickly became a favorite for wildlife photographers, sports shooters, and content creators who wanted top-tier performance without the cost and size of full-frame cameras. Now, with the Canon R7 Mark II expected in the latter part of 2025, likely in the fourth quarter, anticipation is high for upgrades that could take this crop sensor lineup to entirely new heights. At the heart of the rumored upgrades is a stacked APS-C CMOS sensor. Stacked sensors have revolutionized camera performance by allowing faster data readouts. With this speed, features like electronic bursts reaching up to 40 frames per second become feasible, dramatically reducing motion blur and rolling shutter distortion. More importantly, this stacked sensor technology may allow Canon to eliminate the mechanical shutter entirely. A shutterless design isn't just about cutting moving parts, it could redefine how photographers interact with their cameras. The implications are significant: faster burst shooting, silent operation, and a potentially lighter, more durable camera body. But why would Canon consider removing the mechanical shutter at all? Historically, mechanical shutters have been essential for controlling light exposure and minimizing distortions like rolling shutter, which can occur when fast-moving subjects are captured by slower readout sensors. Rolling shutter causes skewed or slanted lines in photos and video, a familiar headache for action photographers. However, modern stacked sensors have readout speeds fast enough to mitigate most of these issues, similar to the performance already seen in Nikon's Z8 and Z9 or Sony's Alpha 9 Mark III with its global shutter technology. Canon's rumored move toward a fully electronic shutter is therefore not radical. It aligns with the current industry trajectory toward faster, more efficient imaging solutions. Switching to an electronic shutter brings a host of advantages. Without the mechanical components, the camera can be lighter, quieter, and less prone to wear and tear. Mechanical shutters have finite lifespans, and removing them entirely could mean a more durable camera over time. Moreover, a shutterless design enables ultra-high-speed, continuous shooting and silent operation, ideal for events, wildlife, or discrete shooting situations. These benefits alone could make the Canon R7 Mark II extremely attractive to professional shooters who value speed, reliability, and portability. Of course, there are trade-offs to consider. While electronic shutters have come a long way, they're not perfect. Even with a stacked sensor, extremely fast-moving subjects or challenging lighting conditions can still cause rolling shutter artifacts. Flash photography is another area of concern. Traditional mechanical shutters allow higher flash sync speeds, something electronic shutters historically struggle with. Photographers who frequently rely on studio lighting or high-speed flash setups may need to rethink their approach if the Canon R7 Mark II eliminates the mechanical shutter. Additionally, mechanical shutters serve as a physical barrier to protect the sensor when the camera is powered off or during lens changes. Without this shield, the sensor could be more exposed to dust or debris. Canon may address this with a sensor shield mechanism similar to what Nikon uses in the Z8 and Z9, automatically closing when the camera is off, but this remains speculative. Beyond the shutter discussion, the Canon R7 Mark II is expected to bring several other significant upgrades. Reports indicate the continuation of a 32.5 megapixel APS-C stacked sensor paired with Canon's renowned dual-pixel CMOS AF2 system, ensuring fast and accurate autofocus across a wide range of shooting scenarios. Additionally, sensor shift 5-axis stabilization is rumored, enhancing handheld shooting for both stills and video. Video capabilities are likely to reach new heights, with support for 4K/120p recording, C-Log3, and even external 6K ProRes RAW output. This combination positions the R7 Mark II as a powerful hybrid tool, appealing to both photographers and videographers looking for high-end features in a compact crop sensor body. Storage and workflow improvements are also anticipated. Dual UHS-2 card slots are expected, providing redundancy for professional use and faster data handling for high bitrate video files. Ergonomics will likely be refined as well, with a lightweight yet robust body designed for prolonged use. Canon seems intent on creating a camera that balances portability, durability, and professional-grade performance. If all the rumored features hold true, the Canon R7 Mark II could become one of the best value propositions in the APS-C market, offering performance and versatility typically associated with full-frame systems. The potential shift to a fully electronic shutter is more than just a technical change, it's a philosophical one. The mechanical shutter has long been a tactile and emotional connection for photographers, representing decades of tradition in camera design. Many photographers find comfort in the physical click and the reliability of a mechanical shutter. Removing it signals a leap into a future where speed, efficiency, and silent operation take precedence, reflecting the broader trends in mirrorless technology. This is a turning point where photography evolves from a mechanical craft into a more electronically driven experience. Photographers will need to decide how they feel about this change. Are you ready to embrace silent, lightning-fast operation with fewer moving parts, or do you still value the physical reassurance of a mechanical shutter? There's no right or wrong answer. It's about personal preference and shooting style. Action photographers, wildlife shooters, and vloggers may welcome the benefits of a shutterless system, while flash photographers or those working in extreme conditions might prefer a hybrid approach until electronic shutters fully match the versatility of mechanical systems. Canon's decision to potentially eliminate the mechanical shutter also reflects a broader industry trend. Mirrorless cameras have been steadily moving toward electronic-first designs, and manufacturers are continually pushing the boundaries of sensor readout speeds and image processing. Rolling shutter artifacts are less of a concern than ever, and advancements in autofocus and AI-driven tracking are making electronic systems increasingly reliable. The Canon R7 Mark II could be the APS-C model that fully embraces this next generation of mirrorless technology. From a practical standpoint, other expected features will make the Canon R7 Mark II highly appealing. Its stacked sensor architecture supports high-speed readouts, enabling fast burst shooting up to 40 FPS electronically. This is a game-changer for wildlife and sports photographers who rely on rapid, continuous shooting to capture critical moments. Coupled with dual-pixel CMOS AF2 and 5-axis sensor stabilization, the camera promises precise focus, reduced motion blur, and steady handheld video, even in demanding situations. These improvements could make the R7 Mark II a top choice for hybrid shooters who need both still and video capabilities in a single body. And if you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We cover everything from gear deep dives to real-world testing, lens performance reviews, and detailed comparisons to help you make smarter decisions. The Canon R7 Mark II may be one of the most important APS-C cameras of the next generation, and we'll be following every leak, rumor, and official announcement closely. This is just the beginning of a new era in mirrorless photography, and staying informed could be the difference between adapting early or playing catch-up.